So, I know y'all remember the show Family Matters. You know, the one Urkel came off of. Well, they just recently had a reunion, possibly due to the fact that there are talks of rebooting the show. Anywho, Jamie Foxworth, who played the character of Judy Winslow, was not invited to rejoin her fellow cast members for neither the reunion or the show's reboot. But the reason why, of all reasons, is simply due to the fact that after the cast departure, she went on to do porn. I'm going to read this article from Big E.T.'s website so y'all can see what she had to say about it all. A former Family Matters star is dragging the cast for a recent reunion. Family Matters fans were in for a treat when the majority of the iconic show's cast reunited for a photo shoot with Entertainment Weekly. It was hard to miss, however, that one of the show's young stars, Jamie Foxworth, Judy Winslow, was missing in action, and she felt some type of way about being left out of the mix. Foxworth's character was randomly written out of the series after its 4th season, and her absence from the reunion left a bad taste in her mouth. She since spoke to The Root about it all, explaining that since she is still friends with most of the cast, she was confused by the flub. "I was not invited at all. I wasn't even contacted," the former child star told the publication. Foxworth, who went on to establish a career as an adult film entertainer, added that Sean Harrison, who played Waldo on the series, warned her about the shoot prior to its release. "Sean sent me a text 2 days before the release," she said. "He asked if anyone contacted me, and he just wanted to let me know that EW contacted them to do a reunion cover, and he just didn't want me to be shocked when it came out." Insulted by the gesture, Foxworth blasted Entertainment Weekly, calling their decision to exclude her from the cover a slap in the face. "The people in the picture are more important than the picture itself," she said. "I don't think there's any good explanation," addressing that her past as an adult film star may have compromised their decision to welcome her to the shoot. She had this to say: "If they want to use adult films as the reason, I'm not the first to do adult films, and I won't be the last." She ended things by adding that she no longer dwells on the past, and the snub is now old news to her. "I'm not that little girl anymore. Judy and Family Matters don't define me," she said. "What defines me is how my son turns out. I don't want people to look at my past and even this situation and judge me. I am extremely happy in the place that I'm in right now. I'm just trying to live the best life that I can." So, basically, I think it's petty for one. I mean, she is a grown woman and would not have been seen as little Judy to us anymore anyways. If the show just so happened to magically do amazing and get the same attention and views as it did 20 plus years ago, making everyone mad relevant again, her being a young adult alone would have them turning her into a sex symbol. She would be dressed like all the young and relatively young celebs dress, so I'm just as confused as Jamie is. The story is kind of similar to the Full House reboot situation with Mary Kay and Ashley. They were also child stars on the show and they weren't invited back to the show's reboot. But I could understand kinda, cause this is not exactly the same. They don't look how the fans would expect them to, and not being funny, but what exactly would their character line be? But for view purposes, I would have gave they ass, you know, like a guest appearance at the season finale or some shit, just to get them views. But back to Jamie though, because I personally think her situation is petty. Where is Amber Rose and 21 Savage? Because this is definitely slut shaming, if I never seen it before. I mean, let's be real. We've all heard about the casting couch, and I'm sure we all heard about the mention parties. So who is they fronting for? Had they not told me she was a porn star, I would have never knew. You know how much porn is on the internet? Only her fans would have knew. But anyways, I'm going to need y'all opinions. Is this just her being, is this just them being petty, or is there some validity in this sense? As always, like, share, and comment, but most importantly, subscribe to Royalty so you can be royalty too.